Hey everybody, Wolfie the Frog here. Not really a frog, but I play one on TV. Just a nice morning jaunt. It's 9:30. I'm supposed to be working, but I had to take a trip to the hospital for just some blood work. Relax, nothing urgent. They just want to check some levels, my A1A, make sure my blood sugar and all that jazz is under control. And I go to the hospital because it's close by, and it's significantly faster than dealing with one of those shitty, like, Quest Labs or whoever, stupid blood mills. And, this wasn't blazing fast, but it was reasonably fast compared to one of those, like I just said, Quest Diagnostics. Those people make you make an appointment, and then you show up, and you still have to wait for an hour or two just to get a 5-minute blood draw. And see, they went into my hand because my fat self won't dispense blood very well through from the arm anymore. Until I lose more weight, it's going to be like that. And the only bummer with going through your hand for a blood draw is that it takes longer because the vein is smaller, and so blood doesn't pump through it quite as fast. But c'est la vie. It got the job done. They took 2 vials this morning, and they're going to check A1C, cholesterol, all the usual jazz. I think the doc even mentioned they're going to test my testosterone to determine whether I'm a man. I think they're just checking everything they can think of. I figured I might as well get the whole works done since it's been a year, and I want to make sure I'm physically healthy. But yeah, it took them about 45 minutes to get me in and out. And that's not too bad. Now, if you know of a clinic that will do blood draws faster than that, then let me know. But I don't think you really can't get much faster than that unless you're in an ER. What the hell? It's always fun to see a truck backing up in an opposite lane with cones. It's a utility company. I love it when they park on an embankment and the truck is like this. Those line workers are freaking crazy. But still, linemen are pretty much our modern day heroes. They keep the power running. It's amazing as I drive down this kind of side road to get back home how many damn churches there are here. And I guess that makes sense. This is a populous area. I'm annoyed by how slow the truck in front of me is going. The speed limit is 45. We're doing 37. Although he does have some very big long beams, look like aluminum or, it's too wobbly to be steel, so that's like aluminum gutters or something sticking off the back of that thing. Probably for the best that he's not flying, because that's right at, look at that bounce. It's right there at window level, so if that slips off and catches enough wind, it'll come straight through my windshield and right in my face. That would be a really terrible way to end a life. Here lies Wolfie, taken out by aluminum siding. He never saw it coming. I've always thought it would be funny to have something on my tombstone to the effect of, "Rest in peace, your name here." Sort of a mental hot foot. The light is cooperating. Thank you, Monsieur Light. Finally, a traffic light that wants to be my friend. I took that turn just a little too fast. It's okay. It's fun. Oh, yeah. Saw a woman just now jogging by. She had a nice big rack, slender. Gotta love that. I gotta go get me some. That would just be nice. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna find any issues with my testosterone level because the urge is still there. Oh, and we meet a light that hates my guts. Jolt to a stop. Let's see if this is still bleeding. I don't think it is. It wasn't bleeding when there was a needle in it. Oh, look at that. It did bleed a little bit. But all good. It was a little hole right there. And the next light, just as this one turns green, the next one up ahead just turned red. Oh well. I shouldn't bitch about traffic lights. I'm driving. There's going to be some. So, yeah, didn't do the tutorial stuff last night, so I also couldn't really stream. I had, Nicole was over until like 6:30 or 7. She came right on schedule around 4 o'clock, and she actually brought food, which I thought was very kind of her, and that marks the first time she's paid for anything since she told me she wanted a divorce. So that's good. And she stayed, she packed up some things, and I put back some, or gave her back some old school, not quite milk crates, but plastic crates that are like, they can interlock when they stack. And I had a couple of those with stuff in them and gave those back to her. Because those were premarital assets. Really, they just help her move. And so I gave her those. She loaded up, and then it started raining. Wow, that's a loud truck. Oh, that's a Jeep with giant fat tires. Right. Anyway, yeah, she got all packed up and ready to load her car. Then it started dumping rain, so she stayed for another 45 minutes while that raged on. Managed to stay civil this time. And she only took a couple jabs at me. One about cooking and one about cleaning. So, just let that sort of shit slide. Don't really care. But yeah, she was out of the house by about 6:30, and then my friend who was going to have me start tutoring her on programming had some family stuff come up. Seems unfortunately like that happens a lot. I kind of feel bad for her. She really got a raw deal. And sounds like her daughter's got the boyfriend woes. So there's all that sort of thing going on. I don't know if I'm going to stream tonight. It depends on whether she wants to do the tutorial stuff or tutoring stuff today, or it might just be this weekend. This weekend's schedule looks clear. My wife's going to come by around probably 10 o'clock to pick up more crap, but she said she's not going to stay very long. She has a long trip ahead of her. You know, the funny thing is, I have to comment on this. You know, if she watches any of these, it's going to piss her off, but I don't really care. She bitches about how long a drive everything is from where she lives now to her office, to the house, and to see her father. But she's the one that moved all the way up there. Nobody made her do that. Except where her boyfriend is. So that's what made her do that. But, you know, I don't think that's going to last forever, and then she's going to be stuck up there making a long-ass drive to get to work whenever she needs to be there in person. Whatever. I've got no control over that. It's just funny when she complains each time. What a long drive. You're big. Hey, there's a light that's blinking yellow. That's better than solid yellow, because it means it's not going to stop me. Watch, it'll turn solid yellow, then red. No, I think they turned it off for the construction they're doing up here. They're redoing the sewer lines for the entire, whatever this is called. It's not a neighborhood. It's bigger than that. Investing in Orlando's future, said the sign I just passed about this project. There's a lonely porta potty just sitting right there. I wonder if anybody ever randomly walks up and uses one of those that's not part of a construction crew. These are the kind of thoughts that kept me out of the really good schools. There's only 2 cars on this road, and they both had to be right here in front of me. Stop blocking my turn, you losers. I think I need to take the car in and get it checked out. It's only getting 42 miles per gallon. I want her back up at 48, 49, 50. I've even been trying to drive more gently, and maybe I haven't succeeded at that. Brand new tires on her, so that shouldn't be the problem. Brakes are new pads. The alignment's good. Blah blah blah. So if there's no tutorial stuff tonight, then I will, or tutoring, I will be streaming this evening. And if there is, then I'll be streaming tomorrow night, and definitely this coming Saturday, hopefully also Sunday. I have no plans. We'll see what the universe decides to do. But if it goes easy on me, then I'll see you guys tonight and tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday. Well, I'm back home, so that's it for me. You guys have a great evening, great day, and great afternoon, and hopefully I'll see you this evening. Take care, everybody.